Going away from ties, we have a cold front that's going to move through our area, and that could produce some strong to even severe storms later this afternoon. Right now, we're having relatively warm weather at this time, 79 degrees, feels like 82 at a very low visibility shot of downtown San Antonio. Now here's a look at the radar. Much of our area is dry at the moment, but we're starting to see some storms spark up farther towards the west in Edwards County, very near Rock Springs, and these storms are producing a good bit of lightning. We also have another cell producing some lightning near Junction as well. So what's happening is that we're seeing a broken line of rain and storms. We're seeing storms far north in our area, near San Angelo, near Dallas, and also some severe weather in Arkansas and Louisiana. So notice it looks like a very broken line. It's starting to become more organized, and that all has to do with a cold front that's moving through our area. So what's happening is that these storms are being produced ahead of the cold front because the front is producing lift for these storms to form. So eventually what we're going to see is that these storms are going to move through our area later this afternoon in the next couple of hours, and it's going to interact with the warm temperatures that we currently have at this moment. So that's why the Storm Prediction Center has highlighted San Antonio, the Hill Country, and the I-35 corridor within a level 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather because we have the chance of seeing large hail of up to a diameter of 2 inches in diameter. We can't rule out gusty winds of up to 60 miles per hour, and also a short spin-up tornado is possible. So we have that weather impact alert for this afternoon. Large hail is going to be the biggest threat. Stay weather aware and have a way to receive alerts from the National Weather Service. So for tomorrow, we have a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather for most of south central Texas, so the Hill Country, San Antonio, and our far western counties. By Friday, that risk will shift farther towards the east for Coastal Bend and the southeastern half of Bexar County as well. But in my opinion, I think the biggest risk for Friday is going to be localized flooding. So we have the I-35 corridor, portions of the Hill Country, and San Antonio within a slight risk for flooding because we're going to see heavier pockets of rain throughout Friday. So time everything out, the scattered storms will eventually push through our area in the next couple of hours into San Antonio by 3 to 4 o'clock. It will push farther down to the south into the coastal Bend by 5 to 6 o'clock. And around this time, we could also see some storms spark up farther towards the west in Maverick County, Kinney County, and Valverde County. These storms could continue for the rest of the evening and into the early portions of Thursday morning. And then by 1 in the morning, the front will begin to stall farther down to the south, could produce some showers for our southern counties. Thursday, we'll have some pop-up showers and storms for the I-35 corridor and parts of the Hill Country. But then by Friday, notice widespread waves of rain that will continue all throughout Friday morning and eventually until Friday early afternoon. However, that's going to set up an absolutely beautiful weekend ahead with temperatures into the low to upper 70s throughout Saturday and for Sunday. But we still have to deal with some active weather for the rest of this work week.